Welcome back to the EagleCraft YouTube channel. Got a special treat for you. Today we're going to walk you through a 2020 EagleCraft 40-foot cruiser that we just had listed on the pre-owned market. Rare opportunity to take advantage of a ready-to-go EagleCraft. It's got some really nice features on board. Today we're going to walk you through them. First and foremost, it's got the command bridge. You also notice in the background this boat has been stored its entire life in a boathouse. So really shows at a high level of maintenance being in this really nice environment when not in use. Make our way to the aft deck. You can see just an amazing place to hang out and entertain. Is definitely another living space on board the boat. It also has a complete full canvas enclosure that was really nicely designed to completely enclose the space. Has a built-in bench seat, and it's got plenty of space back there for deck chairs, things of that nature. As we continue to make our way aft, you can see the really nice swim grid. It's got a really great staple system, so it can be all fully enclosed for safety, and also provides a really great platform to fish off there with the two Scotty downrigger mounts. So this boat can do it all, fishing, cruising, whatever you need. And just this aft deck space is just a fantastic living space. Make our way aboard. We'll take a look through the entire boat here. So there you have it, the amazing interiors that EagleCraft is known for, all hand built. Again, this is our cherry interior with a nice tan upholstery. Really nice Corian countertops to match the rest of the interior. Really nice U-shape settee that does convert into another berth. And then underneath that, you'll see what we call our quarter berth that does close for privacy there with a door. And this has the really nice option of a second head and sink on board in the quarter berth. This is also used as a day head if you're out fishing and cruising. You don't want to go all the way forward to the owner's stateroom with the separate shower and head, which we'll get to. And then, of course, the starboard, you'll see the really nice laid out galley with the nice side-by-side refrigerator, microwave, induction cooktop, two sinks on board, and it's even just down to the little details of the trash built into the galley just to take advantage of all the extra space. Make our way forward. You can see here the helm. It's got a really nice dual Garmin 16-inch displays with a 10-inch Volvo display. And again, this boat is powered by twin Volvo Penta D6 400 horsepower engines. It does have the joystick, autopilot, and this boat can also troll with each of the diesel engines down to right around 1.5, 1.6 knots, so perfect for fishing. So everything is nicely laid out, ready to get to. And of course, to port, you have the two really nice suspension seats that match the helm seat, so it just makes for a really great environment while you're cruising. And again, we've put full valances throughout this boat, so behind those you do have a nice shades to give you additional privacy when anchored out. Again, down to the little details, our heritage as a commercial boat manufacturer. You'll see the defrost that we built into the hydronic diesel heat system that runs throughout the boat. So when the Volvo Penta diesel engines aren't on and running, we do have a separate diesel furnace that runs to not only heat the boat to make it a really nice environment, but that's also how we get our hot water when not at shore power. So the diesel furnace also provides hot water. Make our way forward. You can see there, this is the owner's stateroom. Really nice queen size berth with plenty of storage. So you got a hanging closet, port and starboard with tons of storage, almost his and hers there, with additional storage forward. Just plenty of space on board this boat for the under stateroom. Really nice dual 19-inch hatches with privacy screens and bug screens. And again, just storage throughout the boat. So identical port and starboard. And then, of course, on the starboard side, we have a really nice head. Again, same finishes that you've seen throughout the rest of the boat. Just a really nice usable space, as you can see there. Then to port, we have a fantastic shower, nicely finished. There are the seat storage, and a nice shower fixture there as well. Make our way back up into the main cabin. You can see all the systems here for the electronics, electrical system, both 12 volt and shore power, generator controls, inverter, water maker, all is controlled right here. So it makes it really easy to use to gain all the systems. And also all the major systems are on circuit breakers. So very little fusing on board this boat. So makes that also very easy to control all the electrical capacity on board the boat. The boat also has a 6 kilowatt generator, so you can, with the breakers, control the load on the generator all out at anchor. And you can see all the storage throughout the galley as we make our way aft. And then if I lift up this panel here in the floor, you can see all the storage throughout. So plenty of storage here in the boat for all those items that you don't necessarily need to get to every day. And again, you can see the structure of the boat. Just everything is overbuilt, even down to the hinges that we use for our simple storage compartment. And here we go. We'll make our way aft and take a look at the aft deck and engine room. And here you have the business end of the 40-foot EagleCraft Cruiser with the twin Volvo Penta D6 400 horsepower engine package with about 585 hours on them. This package just performs really well on this boat. You're looking at about 25 to 27 knot cruise depending on how the boat's loaded. Burning about 25 to 26 gallons an hour. So right at 1 nautical mile per gallon. Just super efficient for a 25,000 pound boat. Plenty of power. And the other nice thing about them is, again, this engine package control on each individual engine at 1.5 knots. This is a newer Volvo Penta package. It can be, it is hydraulically shifted, so it gets rid of a lot of the issues of previous Volvo Penta systems. It has complete fly-by-wire controls and fully electronic steering back to the engine. No more hydraulics inside the boat, so just way less maintenance and concern on that system. So this boat is ready to cruise really efficiently or fish off the back with that really nice staple system with the trolling feature. It also has full Volvo Penta joysticks docking software, as you can see here on the aft deck station. So it makes docking just so simple. So the joysticks are at this aft station and also at the main helm. And then you also have the battery system. So you have 4 6-volt house batteries and 2 start batteries on board. Diesel furnace. So again, that is plumbed to the hot water heater to make hot water throughout the boat, as well as provide all the heating inside the vessel. Really nice feature too is we installed dual Raycor fuel filtering system. So, you know, when you're cruising to those remote locations, you don't need to worry about getting the bad fuel with the backup system there with the Raycor system. So just really easy to access these engines, work all the way around them, check the fluids, change the oil, and it's ready to go. Again, shows at a really high level of maintenance. No oil in the engine room, just really clean. I could almost eat off those engines. Then if we make our way over to the storage compartment, you can see between the engine room and the main cabin, we have a really massive storage. So on top of being a just fantastic storage compartment, it also houses some of the major systems. You can see there's our automated water maker. And then to port, we have our 6 kilowatt Northern Lights generator with our 2,800 watt inverter to make 110 power when you don't want to run that generator for maybe the lighter loads. So you name it, this boat has it. And it is really just set up for fantastic cruising with this amazing back deck. And next we'll take you to the flight bridge. And this aft deck, it's just beautiful on this 40-foot EagleCraft Cruiser. It's just set up for cruising there with the nice bench seat built in. And this cabinet here on the aft deck We have propane built in. You can see it's ready to attach to your barbecue grill. We have fresh water and salt water wash down there underneath that shelf. Again, this amazing side door that most of our EagleCrafts are known for. Built-in stair to access the gunnel on both sides of the boat. And then we also have a docking station back here to dock the boat. So makes docking single-handedly a breeze, as well as a mount there for a aft garment station. So just a fantastic space. You have the side shelf here for plenty of storage. And again, this boat is definitely fishable. The owner has his downrigger balls on board. Got a hot and cold transom shower built in, ready to go. And again, just another view of this really nice swim grid system with the staple. So you have safety chains right there in the middle. So if you want to make this nice and secure, just put those across all the way around. Just a fantastic place to fish from. And of course, there we have it, the really nice ladder up to the aft deck, the command bridge. So this is just a whole nother living area on board the boat. It's got a really nice tender on board. So if you need to go to shore while you're anchored, just drop the tender. It's got a davit on board, ready to go. Pick up the tender and splash it. We've built in some really nice kayaks storage there over the aft overhang. And just tons of space up here. So you also have additional controls here on the command bridge, and just great visibility on those nice summer days to operate the boat from. So it just makes it really nice, usable additional space that a lot of boats don't fully utilize, like you see here on this 40-foot EagleCraft cruiser. So there you have it. A really nice walkthrough of the 2020 40-foot EagleCraft cruiser that we have listed for sale. If you have any questions about this vessel, please feel free to reach out to us. You know, being that it's been boathouse stored all of its life, it shows that just an amazing high level of maintenance, and it's ready to go on to its next adventure with its next owner. Turnkey, ready to go cruising boat that you can fish off, entertain, 2 staterooms with a settee that converts with a second head down below, a really nice fuel efficient Volvo Penta diesel package. This boat cruises at 25 knots all day long. You know, you're not going to find a more efficient boat at 1 nautical mile per gallon. So you name it, this boat has it. It's ready to go. Please feel free to reach out to us, eaglecraft.com or 1-888-393-6464. We look forward to hearing from you soon.